Thabo Mbeki is still rewriting history. Bakkies is going to head some party in France, and ministers are sleeping in their cars. But at least they are not lesbians.
Mr. President, I think you need to see this.
My God, that's horrible. But the White House just issued a statement saying that this was impossible, that no alien life form has ever been found on Earth or tried to make contact. What do we do with this?
Go public?
No, never. The world isn't ready for something this horrible. Humanity would fall apart.
What do we do, sir?
I say we nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
It's 11/11/11, and it's time to get it on. I'm Tim Murise, this is ZANEWS, and we are doing it because we can. My guest today is the Patsy of Polokwane, former President Thabo Mbeki. But before he can launch into a 4-hour monologue about his legacy, let's get straight to your latest ZANEWS headlines. It wasn't going to be 4 hours. 2 at the most and so on and stuff like that. I mean, even a plane cannot fly from here. Minister of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries, Tina Joemat-Pettersson, is still trying to explain away how she has managed to rack up 1.6 million rand in hotel bills since she's been in office. President Jacob Zuma, you are her boss. What's up with all the talk this week of her sleeping in her car? Tim, this is not unusual. Many of us sleep in our cars. Even I, as president, have been asleep at the wheel many times. Mr. President, this week, the minister said some pretty crazy things at a press conference, like denying that she was a gypsy and a lesbian. Let's ignore for now the racist implications of saying that gypsies live in caravans. But
yes, Tim, let's ignore it.
But why did she feel the need to say she wasn't a lesbian? Surely by saying it in a defensive way, she is implying that there is something wrong with being a lesbian.
Tim, maybe when you have slept in your car for years and years, you get a bit hysterical.
It was only one night.
That she was a lesbian?
That she slept in her car.
Oh, I see. Well, who can say?
You can say. You appointed her. Is she homophobic and racist?
Oh, look, is that a gypsy caravan? Sorry, Tim. I must go and lock up my wives.
Springbok enforcer and part-time Wookie Bakies Porter has signed a monster deal with French rugby club Toulon that will see him earn 700,000 euros a season. Bakkies, how does it make you feel that you are one of the highest earning South African players? Bakkies?
Yeah, Tim, yes, sorry, man, just give us a moment here. Bakkies, man, Bakkies, pull yourselves together there.
I don't want to go.
Coach, what's happening?
Yeah, no, help him. Yes, he's at the bagel, it's a horror show. It's a bugger up. They found him. They said, hey, Bakkies, do you want to come and play here by France? And he thought it means there by France. There by France Stein's house. And Bakkies loves playing there by France's house because he's got a pool and a ping pong table and the log bar and the swing ball set, and he's also got Police Academy films on the DVD.
So, Bakkies, you don't want to go to France?
It's so far away. Coach says it's even further away than welcome.
Wait a second, Tim. Let me try this. Bakkies, do you know what's in France?
Pooples.
Yes, but what else? Euro Disney, my friend. You can meet Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, as lekker, yeah. You see, it's not so bad. Tim, this is what I call man management, That's what being a coach is all about, None of this Mickey Mouse motivational stuff.
Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, Bakkies, you can even get his autograph.
And finally, to my studio guest, a blast from the past. Mr. Thabo Mbeki, it's a pleasure to have you back here, sir.
Are we on the internet right now?
Yes, among other places, because the SABC wouldn't touch our show during your presidency.
Tim, this is not the forum for settling old scores. That's what autobiographies are for.
Speaking of which, Mr. Mbeki, this week you came out and said that there are a lot of myths around Muammar Gaddafi and his support for the ANC over the years. What's the truth?
The truth is that Comrade Gaddafi was a syndrome, not a virus. And wait, no, that's not it. Yes, he was as honest as some of my most trusted colleagues, like Jackie Silebi and.
Now this week we heard that Tsotsi star Presley Chwenyagai is going to play you.
Tim, nobody plays me. I'm a master strategist. I will run rings around this Tsotsi.
No, it's a play about you, about your legacy.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it.
Let's talk about your legacy.
Well, Tim, obviously there was the African Renaissance and so on.
And when did that happen?
And we got the 2010 World Cup.
From which we benefited how?
And we got some wonderful new jets.
Which no one can fly.
And AIDS infections are way down.
Because the first generation of victims are dead.
And I engaged with Robert Mugabe.
Engaged with him? Or got engaged to him?
Listen, is this play about me or you? Jeez, man. Everyone is a critic.
I'm just saying that it might be a very short play indeed.
Brevity is the source of wit. And if nothing else, I was a witty president.
If nothing else.
What are you trying to say, Tim?
Well, that's our show, but we'll be back. Why are we doing this? Because here we can. No thanks to him. Until next time, from me, Tim, and the team, is Hambagahle. Goodbye and Futek.
I gave up smoking a pipe. That was one thing I did do. Oh, and I wrote a lot of newsletters. And I won the Rugby World Cup. Well, I didn't win it, but I was there. And they put me on their shoulders and so forth. And guess what? I got the African Renaissance.